Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a first impression slash review on the latest release from Giorgio Armani, and this is the Passione Eclat flanker, and this is an eau de parfum. So if you would like to know my thoughts on this fragrance, we're going to be talking about this today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, beauty, self-care, and body care. If you like that type of content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am so happy to have you here with me, and I appreciate all of the love and the support. With that said, let's get into today's video. All right guys, so here I have the latest release of the Giorgio Armani house, and this is the Passione Eclat flanker. At this point, it's a little, there's a lot of flankers. I just did a video where I went over all of the fragrances that I have from the C line, and when I made that video, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get this one. And I was watching Rebecca Cayazzo's video here on YouTube, and she was describing it in a way that it just made me want to go ahead and add it to cart. So I'm going to just go ahead and give my thoughts on today's video. It's going to be one of those really quick reviews that I do when a fragrance is released. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the bottle. I got it in the 1.7 fluid ounce. I ordered it from Sephora's website. So here is the bottle. Very beautiful. This one is actually a see-through red bottle. I think it's gorgeous. And yeah, I really like it. I think it looks really pretty. We're gonna go over the main accords of this fragrance. So the main accords are musky, rose, fruity, powdery, citrus, floral, fresh, spicy, aromatic, soft, spicy, and woody. The top notes are blackcurrant and Calabrian bergamot. Middle notes are May rose, damask rose, and the base notes are white musk and Madagascar vanilla. I already sniffed this one the day that I got it, but like always, I tend to get my packages while I'm in the middle of cooking and stuff, and I feel like I don't get the best experience because there's just a lot of aromas going on. So right now I'm just in my filming room. I haven't sprayed any other fragrance. So this is the best time to sniff this. But from what I smelled that day, I really enjoyed it. I get a blackcurrant in the opening, but that bergamot in there makes it like a thin, airy bergamot. It's not syrupy or anything like that. You get like a fresh, dewy type of vibe with this one. And I automatically get tons of musk with this one, especially when I sprayed it on my skin. It was super musky. I really like musk in fragrances. There's something in here that almost tickles my nose when it first opens up. I don't know if it's the citrus from the bergamot. It's almost like what pink pepper does when it's kind of high. It doesn't bother me or anything, but if that stuck around the entire fragrance, it would probably be something that bothered me, but it calms down really quickly. This, I get a lot of the rose in here, but it's a super musky rose. So it's not a heavy rose at all. It's like a very airy type of fragrance, very musky. It smells like shampoo, like you just took a shower, like super girly, but not in a body mist or fruity type of way. It's an elevated, grown up, just took a shower type of scent. I personally love it. Now, I think that if you already have Passione or Passione Intense, then you definitely don't need to add this to your collection because it might be too redundant. But if Passione, which the pink pepper in Passione kind of bothers me in the hot weather, I really like that one in cooler weather. So if that one bothers you, or if the Passione Intense just has a little bit too much of that woody touch that maybe you don't enjoy, then I think that this one would be the one for you if you prefer something that's a little bit lighter, a little bit airy and musky. Very light, very close to the skin. I don't think that this is a beast mode fragrance. I don't think, I need to still test it out on how the projection is going to, you know, how that's going to perform, how the longevity is going to perform. So I definitely have to update you guys on this one. But from first impression, I think that it's super pretty. I think that it's perfect for this spring season. Very, very musky. I would say the first thing that comes to my mind is a rose musky scent, along with a little bit of fruit and a little bit of like that citrusy vibe from the bergamot, or zesty vibe. But the main thing that I'm getting is musky. I wouldn't say that this is a super fruity fragrance. It's definitely for those people who enjoy rose. I think that if you despise rose, this might be one that you might not enjoy. Or if you're kind of on the fence with rose, how I am, this one is definitely one that I can wear. It's not too much. Really, really pretty fragrance. I really like the opening of it, but there is something like spicy that tickles my nose that might not be listed on Fragrantica yet. Who knows? Because when these fragrances are new, sometimes they don't automatically put all of the notes, but I do get something that just tickles my nose in the opening right at the top of the fragrance. Am I completely head over heels in love with this release? I would say no, not really. I'm not like super excited about it, but then again, I have learned throughout this year and last year that I like to do my hauls and just kind of give my first impression, but fragrances can end up being a total love maybe like a month or two later, when I get to know the fragrance more, when the fragrance has sat in my collection for a little bit. Sometimes they get a little bit richer, a little bit stronger. So I definitely have to do an update with time, but right off the bat right now, it's a rosy musk with that little bit of blackcurrant. If you enjoy blackcurrant, this one is not that super strong blackcurrant that you get in the original C or the C Intense, but it's there. It's just kind of in the background. It's a little bit more subdued. It's a little bit more tolerable for those of you who don't really like blackcurrant. I don't think this one would bother you too much. And I also get like a sweetness in this one, and I'm pretty sure it's that vanilla coming through, and it's making it a tiny bit sweet. Yeah, the vanilla is starting to come through, and I think I'm really starting to like it now because it's giving it like this soft vibe to it. I really like what that vanilla is doing in this one, and it took a while for me to detect it, so I wasn't picking it up at first. So I'm thinking that that vanilla and the white musk is going to, it's pretty much what's going to be left in the dry down. So it's like a very comfortable scent, something that a lot of people do enjoy. So yeah, I think this is a pretty safe fragrance. I would just say those people who do not enjoy rose, you might want to stay away from this one or sample it at the department stores before you blind buy. It's just a musky rose with a hint of sweet vanilla, blackcurrant. Yeah, really, really nice. Really, I think it's a crowd pleaser. I think a lot of people are going to find it really pretty. There's nothing in here that's offensive or anything. So that is going to be my quick review on the Passione Eclat. I really like it. I really do. I think I'm going to, if I go out today, which I might go out for some dinner, I think I might be wearing this one just to see how it feels like when I wear it completely. So yeah, that is going to be it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick review. If you tried this fragrance already, I would love to know your thoughts on it, or if you're thinking about getting it, what do you think of the C line? Check out my C line entire video. I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to be posting first, but they are definitely going to be on my channel very soon. Comment down below your experience with this fragrance. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.